Some places feel like they're spun from pure magic. Dubrovnik is one of them. Nestled along the sparkling Adriatic coastline, this city seems to exist in a world of its own, where history and beauty blend seamlessly. Perched on the Adriatic, its terracotta roofs and creamy stone walls gleam like a pearl in an oyster shell. The city's unique charm is instantly captivating, drawing your gaze to every detail, from the red-tiled rooftops to the ancient stones that have stood for centuries. Even before entering the old town, I felt its centuries-old pull, as if stepping onto a stage set for grand dramas. The anticipation builds with every step closer, the air thick with stories waiting to be discovered. The city walls rise confidently from the sea, promising secrets and stories within. These ancient fortifications have protected Dubrovnik for generations and now invite us to explore their mysteries. Sunlight dances on the bell towers and orange rooftops, making the city glow with a warm, inviting light. Every corner seems to shimmer, as if Dubrovnik itself is welcoming you with open arms. Dubrovnik is more than beautiful. It's perfect, a jewel that's captivated hearts for centuries. Its timeless elegance and breathtaking views have inspired artists, writers, and travelers from all over the world. The anticipation of exploring its streets was electric. Each step forward felt like entering a living museum, where every stone and alleyway has a story to tell. They call it the Pearl of the Adriatic, and standing before it, I understood why. The city's beauty is matched only by its sense of grandeur and resilience, shining brightly against the blue sea. The city's beauty is breathtaking, but it's the sense of awe and history that truly enchants. Here, you can almost hear echoes of the past, mingling with the laughter of visitors discovering Dubrovnik for the first time. So let's step through those magnificent gates together and leave the modern world behind. With every footstep, we'll journey deeper into a place where legends were born and history lives on. We'll walk polished streets, listen to ancient whispers, and discover the magic of Dubrovnik. The adventure begins now, in a city where every moment feels timeless and every view is unforgettable. The Pile Gate is more than just an entrance. It's a fortress, a threshold between worlds, and a silent witness to centuries of history. As you approach, the imposing stonework and sturdy towers seem to whisper stories of ancient defenders and bustling merchants who once passed through these very gates. Crossing its stone bridge, you're watched over by Saint Blaise, the city's patron, who's guarded Dubrovnik for centuries. His statue stands above the entrance, a symbol of protection and resilience, reminding every visitor of the city's enduring spirit and the faith that has shaped its destiny. Passing under the arch, the modern world fades away, replaced by the cool embrace of ancient stone. The echo of footsteps on the worn path connects you to generations before, each one leaving their mark on this storied city. Inside, the city feels like a cocoon of history, the stone beneath your feet worn smooth by generations. Every step you take is a step through time, as if the very ground remembers the countless lives and stories that have unfolded here. The towering walls make you feel safe, as if the city itself is welcoming you. These ancient ramparts have stood strong through wars and sieges, offering protection and a sense of belonging to all who enter. Dim light in the passageway builds anticipation. Then suddenly, you emerge onto the Straten, a wide, gleaming promenade alive with energy. The contrast is striking, from shadowy corridors to a sunlit avenue bustling with life. The buzz of voices, the beauty of the architecture, and the joyful atmosphere hit you all at once. Baroque facades line the street, their details telling tales of prosperity and artistry, while the laughter and chatter of people fill the air. Families laugh, couples stroll, children chase pigeons. This is a living, breathing community, not just a museum. The city's heart beats in its people, in their daily rituals and spontaneous moments of joy. There's a sense of welcome in the air, as if you're a guest in a magnificent home. Locals greet you with a nod or a smile, sharing their city's warmth and pride with every encounter. This first step into Dubrovnik sets the tone, wonder, joy, and a promise of more to come. The city invites you to slow down, to look around, and to savor every detail. The city invites you to explore every inch, and you can't help but accept. Each narrow alley and hidden courtyard beckons with the promise of discovery, urging you to lose yourself in its labyrinth of stories. Here, history isn't just preserved, it's alive. Street performers play music that echoes off ancient walls, vendors sell local delicacies, and the rhythms of daily life blend seamlessly with the city's storied past. The adventure is only beginning. With every step, Dubrovnik reveals a new secret, inviting you to become part of its living history, and to create your own unforgettable memories within its timeless embrace. The Stradun is Dubrovnik's heart, a wide, polished artery stretching from gate to gate. After rain, the limestone shines like a mirror, reflecting elegant buildings rebuilt after the Great Earthquake. Life unfolds here. Shops, cafes, and ice cream parlors buzz with locals and visitors alike. Green shutters and stone facades create a harmonious, inviting scene. Sitting at a cafe, you watch the world go by. Musicians play, friends greet, and laughter fills the air. Side streets and steep stairways beckon, revealing quieter corners where laundry flutters and cats nap in the sun. These hidden alleys are where Dubrovnik feels most real, alive with everyday details and echoes of the past. Every doorway and balcony is crafted with care, turning the city into an open-air gallery. The pride of its builders is evident in every stone. Walking here is like wandering through a living masterpiece. Dubrovnik's story is one of freedom and resilience, a tiny republic that rivaled Venice and prized liberty above all. For centuries, this city stood as a beacon of independence, its people fiercely protective of their autonomy and culture. The city's unique position on the Adriatic made it a crossroads of empires. Yet Dubrovnik always found a way to chart its own course, guided by wisdom and diplomacy. The Rector's Palace, once the seat of government, echoes with the spirit of wise leadership and independence. Its elegant arches and stately halls once hosted debates and decisions that shaped the fate of the city. Today, visitors wander its corridors, imagining the dignitaries and leaders who once walked these same floors, their voices lingering in the air. But it's the city walls that truly awe. A 2-kilometer walk atop medieval fortifications reveals sweeping views of sea and rooftops. These walls, thick and imposing, have witnessed centuries of storms and sieges, yet they remain unbroken, a symbol of the city's enduring strength. The walls are a marvel of engineering, protecting the city for centuries. Every stone was laid with purpose, forming a barrier that kept invaders at bay and safeguarded the lives within. Walking here, you can almost feel the weight of history pressing against the ancient stones. Sponza Palace, with its blend of Gothic and Renaissance styles, stands as a testament to fair trade and honest commerce. Merchants from distant lands once gathered here, their voices mingling in the shaded arcades, exchanging goods and stories from across the world. Its inscription, "Our weights do not permit cheating," reminds you of Dubrovnik's golden age as a trading hub. This simple phrase speaks volumes about the city's values: honesty, trust, and a commitment to justice in every transaction. The old port bustles with fishing boats and ferries, a living link to the city's maritime soul. Here, the rhythm of daily life is set by the tides, and the scent of salt and sea fills the air, connecting past and present. The sea isn't just a backdrop, it's Dubrovnik's lifeblood, bringing wealth, adventure, and protection. For generations, sailors and traders have looked to the horizon, their fortunes tied to the ever-changing moods of the Adriatic. Watching boats bob in the harbor, you sense the city's deep connection to the tides. Each vessel tells a story, of journeys begun, of homecomings celebrated, and of the enduring relationship between Dubrovnik and the sea. Every stone and wave tells a story of resilience and ingenuity. The city's very foundations are shaped by the elements, each weathered surface a testament to survival and adaptation. Here, history and the sea are inseparable. The city's identity is woven from both, each shaping the other in a dance that continues to this day. Dubrovnik's past is alive in every view. As the sun sets over the terracotta rooftops, you can almost hear the echoes of ancient footsteps and the distant call of sailors returning home. The city's spirit endures, shaped by stone and salt. In every glistening street and every grain of salt left by the sea, Dubrovnik's legacy lives on, timeless, resilient, and forever bound to the whispers of history. Dubrovnik is a feast for the senses. Every moment here is alive with sound, scent, and color. Church bells ring in the morning, blending with the hum of conversation and the distant notes of street musicians. The air carries the salty tang of the sea, mingled with aromas of garlic, herbs, and ripe fruit from the market. Jasmine and bougainvillea spill over stone walls, perfuming the narrow lanes. The sun warms your skin by the harbor, while cool stone offers relief in shaded alleys. The city's textures, smooth limestone, rough walls, fluttering laundry, connect you to centuries of life. Human connections matter here. A lace seller shares stories, her craft passed down through generations. Visually, Dubrovnik dazzles. Blue sea, orange roofs, green shutters, and vibrant flowers create a living canvas. Every corner is a new picture, every street a work of art. The city's beauty lingers in your mind long after you leave. Dubrovnik is not just seen, it's felt. It's a city that imprints itself on your senses. Discovering Dubrovnik's food is pure joy. Fresh, simple, and bursting with the flavors of sun and sea. In a family run beneath grapevines, I sampled the region's best. Black risotto, made with cuttlefish ink, was creamy and rich, tasting of the Adriatic itself. A glass of crisp possup wine was the perfect companion. For dessert, a delicate creme caramel with a hint of rose was light and heavenly. Around me, families shared platters of grilled fish, laughter, and stories. Here, food is about community and celebration, not just sustenance. Every bite tells a story of land, sea, and tradition. From market figs to evening seafood, the cuisine is honest and generous. Dubrovnik's food is confident in its simplicity, letting quality ingredients shine. Be adventurous, try the local specialities and savor every moment. Food here connects you to the city's heart. Your taste buds will thank you. Amid Dubrovnik's bustle, the Franciscan monastery cloister offers a haven of peace. Step inside and you're surrounded by elegant columns, a lush garden, and the gentle sound of a fountain. The air is fragrant with herbs, and light dances through the arches. The monastery's ancient pharmacy, still in use, speaks to centuries of healing and care. Sitting on a cool stone bench, I felt a deep calm and gratitude. Dubrovnik's resilience is everywhere. New roof tiles beside old, plaques honoring those lost to conflict. The city has not just survived, but thrived, its spirit unbroken. This quiet moment reminded me of the importance of preserving such treasures. Dubrovnik is a living museum, a testament to history and the human spirit. Here, gratitude and respect come naturally. As my time in Dubrovnik drew to a close, I walked its streets with a sense of belonging. Every corner held a memory. Music in a square, a friendly cat, a sunlit cafe. The city had shared its secrets, and in return, it claimed a piece of my heart. I urge you to visit. Watch the sunset over the Adriatic, walk the walls at dawn, and lose yourself in the labyrinth of lanes. Dubrovnik rewards the curious and the kind. Remember, this is a living city. Support local artisans, eat in family restaurants, and treat it with respect. By visiting thoughtfully, we help preserve its unique heritage. Dubrovnik's story is one of hope, strength, and beauty reborn. My visit was more than a holiday. It was an inspiring, unforgettable experience. This city is truly one of the world's great treasures. And so, our walk through Dubrovnik comes to an end. I leave with memories, gratitude, and a longing for the next adventure. Sharing these journeys with you makes them even more special. I hope Dubrovnik's magic has inspired your own dreams of travel. The world is full of beauty. Let's keep exploring it together. If you've enjoyed this journey, join me for more adventures. Thank you for walking these sunlit streets with me. Until next time, keep your heart open to wonder and your spirit ready for discovery.